So, I was having a think the other day, and I thought I'd just kind of explain myself and be a bit more clear to you guys. Basically, why? What am I doing at the Croft? Why chickens? Why ducks? I've never had them before, and I've always been like, if you don't know something or you don't understand something, the best thing to do is just immerse yourself in it. That makes sense? Like, jam with them. Eat with them. Also, when the world goes to shit, you want to be clued up with poultry, I tell you. Like, you get fresh eggs daily, you get an organic pest control, and you got fertilizer for days, mate. Honestly, poo for days. I'm a gardener / horticulturist, if you didn't know that already. And honestly, I can't wait to get down there and up here and start just planting up bee-friendly borders, trees, shrubs, windbreaks, you name it. But I'm holding back because of the deer. Yes, deer. So basically you need deer fencing to stop the deer, and to grow anything here you need a windbreak / shelter belt. So basically I need a windbreak, like a natural windbreak I'm going to create, which should be full of trees and shrubs or native stuff or some non-native to grow here basically. But at the same time I need a deer fencing to stop the deer from eating the shrubs. You get me? But rest assured, people, I've basically just applied for some funding for the deer fencing, because they should, basically, I need to deer fence the whole of this place. There's some fencing on that side and there's some fencing over there, but my main aim right now is to focus on this bit. So basically it's all the way, the fencing, if you can see, I can't see what I'm looking at, but if you can see from here, from the track, all the way around the house over there, and then there's a line of bracken, and basically to that line of bracken over that side over there, all the way around to fence that whole bit off, because then I can start implementing my windbreaks and all sorts. So fingers crossed I get the grant. If not, I'll still go ahead with it. But it's always, if you've got a chance to apply for grants, do it, honestly. So I'm going to apply for it. Mrs. is helping. She's very good with words. So yeah, so that's basically the plan for this section. So that's why I need deer fencing, so I can kind of start the windbreak, and then I can plant my bee bootylicious borders like I used to do back in the day when I used to garden many moons ago. So this is what I have to do with the plants. Well, basically if I see a cutting or someone's cutting edging, I see them, I think to myself, you know what, let me just ask if I can take that. And I've done that several times, and I kind of accumulated a load of shrubs throughout the summer. And instead of just planting them straight in the ground, because it gets pretty dry here, really dry, like the wind, I know it's like really boggy right now, but it gets really dry in the summertime. So instead of me just planting them straight in the ground, I'm creating these little nurseries down here. So they work, but again, like, and if some of you might be thinking, I could see what I've done with the chicken area, I could do the whole thing around the whole area around here. But that will take a lot of time, a lot of nails, and a lot of grit and determination, which would be fun. I'm not shy. I don't tend to shy away when it comes to industrial projects and stuff. But there's 142, maybe more now, because I've put more pallets in there. There was initially, when I finished off the pallet area, there's 142 pallets used for that. So just think how many it would take to do all of that. Long, mate, long. So that brings me back to this topic. Observations and interactions are key, people. They're so good, honestly. As much as, I've got chickens, I've got ducks right now, but at the same time, don't let that fool you. I am taking in this whole ground, basically. We're all experts to the own pieces of land that we have. If you do own a piece of land, your house, you name it. I mean, the garden, if you have a garden, know every inch of it, understand it, like scout around. It's like this place here. So basically, I've kind of been scouting out. I've seen, basically, like, I wouldn't have noticed these clusters of scabious down here. How the duck dam fills up this time of year. Or potential ponds. or the small patch of little rowan trees kind of popping up, just trying to kind of regrow again. Where all the rabbits live. Hello. Anyways, I just thought I'd clear the air and just explain to you like where my head at's right now, because there's a lot going on. So basically I need deer fencing, then I can plant my trees, and then when the house is here and the track's been built all the way up here, it's going to go all the way up through me up here, all the way up to the house, then I can start thinking about ponds up here. So there's a lot going on, but that's why I've got chickens and ducks right now, so I can understand them, see where they're at. I don't know everything about plants, but I've got a good gist of what they do and how to kind of keep them happy, especially up in this place. But yeah, it's kind of weird because there's scabious all over the place. There's heather all over the place, and heather smells like honey. I didn't even know that until coming here. Like, heather's one of those plants you're going to just chuck in little fillers for winter time, but here it's like, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's like an all that, it's everywhere. Like the whole, like, it's over there. There's a little bit over here. I can see it. I can see the brown patches in the distance over there. There's heather. But yeah, it smells beautiful. It smells like honey. So anyways, guys, so if you're new here and you like the video and you want to see some more, consider subscribing for some future fun. Like, yeah, there's going to be guinea fowl soon. I forgot to mention that. Guinea fowl coming soon, because guinea fowl eat the ticks. But what worries me is that guinea fowls, yes, they eat tick, but what else will they eat? Will they eat everything? Like, will they eat all the insects that are around? I think, you know, that's what I think. Like, how many is too much? So it's just one of those things. So I want to get them because the ticks, I've been on antibiotics this year, and it's been a pain. Like, I never had birds before when it comes to kind of getting like a nice balance of kind of pest and prey kind of thing. Pest and prey, that made sense. But so pest and pest predator, if that makes sense. So yeah, so we'll see how it goes. And they're a very noisy bird, they're a weird bird. But again, they eat ticks, like I said, and they just roam free. So if I can make this place tickless, I'll be happy. So anyways, I'm blabbing. Peace and hugs. Hopefully see you soon. And remember, it's not just my agenda, it's yours too.